the level? Your boob level?
The boob level is the level.
I won't argue that.
You won't argue that? No, you shouldn't. Bad.
And not quite finish the jump and just get as much loft over it as she. I think she definitely has that kind of stroke.
Yeah.
Just.
And any other like weird things?
All day long. All day long. We actually, funny that you asked. We talked like before the show or during the show. We talked about we don't have a trailer. We hire for everything, we hire a hauler, and knock on wood, always fine. All of our horses. We don't have one who is, we don't even have one who is difficult to load, right? Those are all gone. These are all show ponies. Like you put them on, you pull them off, you leave them there for an hour, you leave them there for 5 hours.
And does she get turned out?
She loves turning. Actually, if you have the possibility to turn her on before you ride her, or let her do something, just hang out somewhere. She loves that thing. She's fine in the walker. That's what she's been doing. Like she hasn't really been ridden much. That's why she looks this way, because we can put her out when it's still cold in the morning, and she's one of the few that won't go crazy and try to jump out again. Some of ours just like tear around for 10 minutes. They're like fresh in the morning. You know.
So she's not
suicide.
She's quirky. She's like quirky. She's
no.
Sensitive.
I think she's in a good way sensitive. You know, she's not like super spooky. She's not crazy about things. She notices like a rail there on the ground. She's not dumb. She sees it. She notices it, but she's not crazy about it. She's not like that in the show. And that's the funny thing. Like at home, you have a spookier horse, a more attentive horse than you ever will in the show. She goes in the ring, you pick up the canter, and it's go. And that's what I like about her. That's why at the end of the day, when they put those drops in, I didn't scratch the class, because I know you go jump around. That's a mare feed. I've had a few mares like that. At home, you're like, what am I doing? And they go in the ring, and everything's just perfect, because they do fight for you.
That jacket wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's the nice thing about a mare, whereas if a gelding does that, you don't ever touch it. You know? If a gelding's spooky or dumb, he's always going to be spooky or dumb.
Yeah. She's sweet. She's very sweet.
She definitely has the right mind and a good idea.
She's not great breeding, but her breeding, they are all a little late. All of them are late, and especially since she's had a foal, they are mentally
a little late. Okay.
So they take a bit longer to mature, but a lot of them have been good horses. If you look on the pedigree, you find a lot of good horses.
And her feet are all good? Like she doesn't have anything special?
I think she has normal showing.
Yeah? Normal feed and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like they're all on. I think she doesn't even get any high energy food. She gets like safe toys.
Yeah. Really special.
No, not at all. I think we do it because it just makes it easier, makes the horses more predictable, but it's not something that you necessarily have to do.
And do you guys do medication for shows and stuff?
This one hasn't had any. Like what she can get at a horse station, you put it in magnesium powder and get food, and that kind of levels them out a little bit, something like that.
Okay.
She doesn't even show on view. Because we have all these sales horses and stuff, some of them go on view, just to make them feel good with the hard food.
Well, yeah.
She doesn't need anything. I try not to do it with the young horses anyway, but once they're 8 and jump bigger classes with the first year, I decide to do it because it's preventive and it makes
sure, for sure.
For her, I mean, definitely health-wise, I think it was a good thing that she had that year longer with a baby in the pasture and had time really to develop before, you know, she was not really ready and had to show an entire season. I think in the long run, that's in general, I like it that way. You know, that they have a little more time to really develop, and I'm sure that you, in the long run, end up with the healthier horse.
Yeah, you get more exhausted.
Yeah. They just have time to develop. You know, another year in the pasture is, in that age, health-wise, a big difference than a year hard work as a young horse.
I agree. And you said you had that video of her?
I think we do, yeah. I think we can put it online. Have you seen the other one that was online?
Yeah, we've got 2 online.
Should be 3 or 4 actually.
I've watched those a few times.
To Takafumi and see if we can put it up because it's not so easy without that.
Is it not?
No. Last time I told him to put up 2. He put up 2 bad ones of a different horse and took off the 2 good ones that were on for that horse. And I'm like, hey, that horse is not selling anymore, is it? And it was one of the oldest videos. Like, he went and looked back in his files from when we first got the horse, and it was jumping this big and it was nervous. It's a very careful horse, and you put on the wrong ones. The clients are like, she's fine.
He just has no idea about horses.
It's a jumping video, right?
And he puts on different color horses. Like, you tell him put on a video of Cinderella, and he'll go and put on a black horse.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I think those are all the questions.
And then the other thing was, you'd said if it's being sold to a foreigner, then the price is room.
I think we can do something about the price. Especially right now, we're not going to any horse shows at the moment and stuff like that. And also, if you buy here, we can kind of, not that we can guarantee a horse, but should it be a horse, our boss is very good about saying, look, you say, I've tried, these are the issues that I'm worried about, I thought I can fix them, I thought I could live with them, I wanted to do it, and if you can't, we do have 50 horses. It's not like you're buying from someone who, who doesn't own any horses. Like, you can come back and
bring them in.
Yeah.